The main reason why fish are hard to catch in summer is that these three causes are not clearly understood. The solutions are thoroughly explained in this article. In theory, fish should be more active in summer and thus easier to catch, but the reality is that they are hard to catch, which is also the situation many anglers face. What exactly causes this? As long as you understand the three major reasons why fish are hard to catch in summer, you will no longer blindly follow others' advice to fish in deep water or shallow water. From now on, your fishing goals will be clearer, your choice of fishing spots will be more accurate, and you will have a better idea of whether to fish in deep or shallow water. You will no longer go fishing blindly, nor will you just sit anywhere and start fishing. Fish in summer have the highest activity, the largest appetite, the best feeding willingness, and the fastest growth rate throughout the year. To catch fish well in summer, we first need to understand the reasons that make it difficult to catch fish in summer. The first factor: fish are too scattered in summer. One reason why fish are hard to catch in summer is that large-sized fish forage in a scattered way. Therefore, there are relatively few large fish schools entering the fishing spot to feed, which leads to the situation where both large and small fish enter the spot to forage together. At this time, even though there are large fish in the spot, they only eat the bait in the spot but not the hook bait. The reason is that large fish are highly alert when foraging, they often observe first, then test, and finally eat. Most of the time, our hook bait is eaten by small fish before the large fish get to it. The disturbance from small fish in summer is one of the reasons why it's hard to catch fish. The second factor: fish schools do not gather and have short feeding times. Another reason why fish are hard to catch in summer is that fish schools forage in a scattered manner, do not gather in groups, and their feeding time is relatively short. The natural food for fish schools in summer comes from shallow water and near the shore, but the time period suitable for fish schools to swim to shallow water and near the shore to forage is relatively short. In the first half of the night, fish schools like to move and forage in the near-shore areas close to deep water. In the second half of the night, they like to swim to the shoals near the shore to move and forage. After dawn, the light in shallow water becomes stronger and the water temperature rises, so fish schools will swim from shallow water to nearby deep water areas or farther away. This also leads to fish schools swimming to different environments and locations at different times. The feeding time at each location is not long, so after the feeding period at each productive fishing spot, the bites stop. Moreover, fish schools move to different environments and locations according to different time periods, which means that no matter which location we choose to fish, if we miss the feeding period, there will be no bites at all, and we won't catch any fish. The third factor: poor water quality and lack of oxygen. A third reason why fish are hard to catch in summer is poor water quality and oxygen deficiency in the water. Good water quality means the water body will not be deficient in oxygen. Turbid and poor water quality, however, makes the water body prone to oxygen deficiency. Oxygen deficiency in water in summer is a major reason affecting the difficulty of catching fish. When the water is deficient in oxygen and fish are hard to catch, we should look for places with high dissolved oxygen, such as flowing water areas, clear and thin water areas, or non-oxygen deficient environments and waters to fish, which will lead to a good catch. The above are the three factors that make it hard to catch fish in summer, hoping to help anglers in choosing fishing spots and fishing times. Author profile: I'm a self-media blogger who loves fishing and is good at sharing. Follow me, and we'll exchange fishing skills and discuss every little detail of wild fishing for anglers. Give a like, save it, and follow to never miss the next update.